my usual kind of video, or this isn't a begging video. This is a help video. Back at the start of COVID, I lost my job. I became a carer for my mother, 77, and my grandmother, 97. And since then, I've become the full-time carer all the time now, and I'm unable to get back into work. I use this time to my engineering skills and archery skills to do some concept drawings for a prototype takedown crossbow. Now, bear with me on this. What I was looking for during my sabbatical, so to speak, I was looking at all the different crossbows on the market, takedown crossbows, and I come to one conclusion: they are shit. They're either made of plastic or tin plate or cheap materials, and they all do one thing: fire bolts. That was it. Kind of nothing else. Now, I quickly realised that if you're in a shit it's the fan situation, you need something. If you're going to carry it and you're weak and you're injured, it needs to be a multi-role tool. And I started looking around all the different crossbows which was on the market and what was available, and nothing fitted the bill, because everything was built for one purpose. And the closest chassis I came up with, which fitted what I wanted, was the XB52. Although it had a compound head, it was the chassis was perfect for my design, which was a collapsible head. It needed to be used as a crutch so you could extend it. So if he was injured, something which you could take apart and use as a shovel. Being steel, you could do that. Something which you could use as a tent pole or a fishing pole. Something which, once the bow had broken, it could be used for other things. Now, my designs continued, and I came up with about 4 or 5 different designs, and I came up with some really nice ones, actually really sturdy ones. I'm not going to show them because they're not painted yet, because it costs a lot of money to paint. I've got a design company involved. Now, for those of you who don't know, rapid prototyping is quite expensive. Now, if there's anybody interested in helping or get involved with the project, go over on PayPal. I got my fundraising there. Over on Coffee, I got my fundraising there. Please have a read up. If there's anybody, especially Americans, because I know you're balancing your survival shit the same as I am. My brief was, what I came up with, it had to be foldable, collapsible, which would fit down to the size of a backpack, which fit on the back of a car seat, or back of a seat of a plane, or something like this, for military use, or for civilian use. Something when the shit hits the fan, it would be a multi-tool device, not just a single tool device, which is where a crossbow is. It had to be silent. If it was a pilot shot down, say somewhere like Iraq or Afghanistan, a gun is no good. It makes a muzzle report. It would give away position. But at least with a crossbow, you'd still be able to hunt, get himself food, and get out. It would need to have GPS location on it, built into the grip or something or into the stock. In the stock, you could have your medical supplies. Into the foregrip, it could be food space for energy bar storage and things like this. There's so much dead space on a crossbow. It's unbelievable. So I wanted to come up with something, which I have come up with. My problem is now is getting into 3D rendering and rapid prototyping. Now, if there's somebody who can 3D render, please get in touch. Or if somebody who could even do the 3D rendering into 3D printing. Because I do have links with a company, Mancung, and it could be something which using a basic chassis would be minimal cost for them, and it's something which you get in production which would benefit everyone. Often the case, I don't know about American pilots, but I know British pilots, when they shot down, all they got is a pistol. That's absolutely no good behind enemy lines, and you might have 1 or 2 people you need to dispatch quickly, quietly. You can't do it with a pistol. Same for if you're in a shit it's the fan situation, you don't have his bays or anything around, or you want it quick and quiet. So could you guys please have a look, or if you know somebody or a company who would be interested, send them on over to either my PayPal donation, fundraiser donation, or to my coffee. Have a look, don't cost you nothing to have a look, and have a read and see if there's somebody you know who might be interested in this project. Cheers guys, I hope I get some good feedback. Bye boys.